Hello, everyone's. I am here for Basketball Wives, Season 8, Episode 13. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, you a family member, you one of my peoples, welcome back. I apologize. I woke up this morning and my voice was trying its best to leave me, trying to check me to do. So I'm going to try to get to this video and try to speak as much as I can to where you guys can hear me. And yes, my lighting situation is off. So Shani takes Malaysia, Kristen, and Evelyn to her marijuana growth facility where she will be growing the marijuana that will be at her dispensary. So that's like, okay, this is good. She out here, she making moves. I was like, yes, that's good, because no, marijuana is just not for, okay, you taking it, you can get high. It's very beneficial with people for like cataracts, people who have cancer, people who are in pain. I believe, and don't quote me, but Montel Williams, he's an advocate for a medical marijuana with his MS and things like that. So I was like, that's good that you have a source where people can go to not only get high, but they can do it for medical reasons as well. But Malaysia and Evelyn have to discuss how they're not feeling the pictures that they took at Jennifer Sip & See. It's starting to feel like a PR stunt. And I agree, when the episode appeared and it was like, okay, everybody take a picture. Okay, these are all the basketball wives. That makes sense. But then it was like, okay, I need a picture with Jennifer, Malaysia, and Evelyn. Now, at the time, Evelyn and Jennifer, they had seemed to like rekindle the friendship. It wasn't like it was back in the day, but they were working their way towards being that. Malaysia, she still was like, I don't like her. She tried to use me to harm other people. Not doing it. But since this is for a good cause, I'm going to be here. I'm going to show up and support. But we are far from friends. But now it's looking like they are all BFF. And they're feeling like, yeah, Jennifer, she was up to something on this type of situation. But Shani invites the ladies to Costa Rica. Now, we already know that Tammy is not going because Evelyn's going to be there. Tammy, she is basically done with the show. When she says that later on, she's just done. Like, she done dealt with these girls 9 years. And it's like, for real, who are her only friends on there? She's cool with Malaysia. She's cool with Jackie. She's cool with OG. But, like, other than that, who does she have on there? She realized last season that Shani wasn't her friend. She learned that quick, fast, and in a hurry. And if y'all don't remember, you know how when Evelyn would be making jokes about Tammy and the way she walks, Shani was over there laughing, falling out of her chair, leaning back, slapping her leg. But when Tammy made a joke about Evelyn, it was like, oh, you shouldn't do that type of situation. Like, it was like, no, if you gonna laugh at something Evelyn said about Tammy, laugh at something Tammy said about Evelyn. So she realized that last season, and she was like, she basically done. She trying to get her music career off the ground. She's tired of these ladies. They not really friends for real. For what? So why she need to be there? So she not showing up. Cece hasn't been around much, so she's not coming. And Kristen in her confession talking about something. She probably somewhere plotting to further destroy Byron and Thomas's relationship. I was like, you played a hand in that as well. Because the only reason that the family is in at odds is because you kicked, pushed, and stomped Cece up under the bus. And that is the reason why you got the family is the way they were, the way that they are now. You played a hand in that. You wanted to be a part of the Mean Girl crew, the popular crew, that you just kicked Cece to the side. That is why. And you talking about some. Cece is probably the reason why Byron didn't show up to dinner. No, Byron didn't show up because Cece wasn't invited, and you didn't invite Cece knowing that Byron wouldn't show up. You wanted to be the bigger person, like, I'm going to invite him, knowing that he's not going to show up because Cece's not invited. So therefore, I will be the bigger person. I don't even know what she cooked. Now, I'm not going to say I'm the best person to burn. Now, I can cook now. But I was like, what is it that she cooks? Anyways. So, yeah, they going to Costa Rica. And Jennifer will not be invited. I was like, okay. So, Jackie and Jennifer are the only ones that showed up to OG's retirement celebration. Well, Tammy, she had an engagement. Cece couldn't be there. It was Shani's daughter's birthday, so they couldn't be there. Now, I'm gonna have to get at you, OG, because you was talking about how none of the other girls, Phoebe don't like you, you don't like Phoebe. Evelyn don't like you, you don't like Evelyn. You talking about they didn't show up, but you didn't invite Evelyn because you got word that she was out here talking about you. So why would she show up if she was not invited? But the people who wanted to be there to support was there to support. Just keep it as that. She wanted to show off her, her moves and stuff. I like that dress she had on. I mean, I wouldn't like it plunged that short because, yeah, you girl can't wear plunging stuff like that. But I do like the African print and like the train that it had to it. It was very pretty that she had African dancers there. She had what seemed like family and friends. So yeah, that was good for her. Even Kwame said, now that you retired, we need to start looking at a house. So that's making her happy. I was like, okay. Wish you all the luck. So Evelyn is tired of OG inserting herself in other people's business. I guess because OG, being a friend, let Jackie know. Yeah, Evelyn was talking about you. She made it seem like y'all wasn't friends, but she was like, she ain't friends with Jackie. And Evelyn didn't deny it. She snickered. Well, Evelyn, this is what you did. Don't shoot the messenger. Don't be out here being messy and being mad at the messenger because they told on your messy tale. And what is it about these two always up in her social media? So now OG is a groupie, according to Evelyn, because she retweeted something Chad had said. Now, here's what she said happened. He tweeted something. Someone asked. He retweeted something about OG. Someone else asked, is that one of your exes? And she was like, are you one of his exes or something like that? And she said, no, I'm just a homie. So that makes OG a groupie. This coming from Evelyn, who went from basketball to football and then the baseball league having a man. This is what Evelyn said, calling OG a groupie. But y'all, I'm not on Twitter like that. I'm on Facebook a little bit. I just be on there scrolling down. I'm mainly on Instagram, so I'm on Twitter, but I haven't tweeted nothing since 2012. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't be on Twitter like that. But I don't know how Twitter works, so do you have to go on someone's, timeline to see what they're saying? Because I'm trying to figure out, how did Phoebe know that OG retweeted something that Chad said? Could somebody explain that to me? These two are forever up in OG social media. Y'all ain't got nothing else better to do but okay, we don't have nothing else to talk about on the show, for real. So let's just go to OG's social media accounts so we can now go and drag her for what she got on. We gonna call her Toji just to add some effect to it. Is that all y'all doing? Or y'all have somebody to follow her, so y'all making fake pages so y'all can follow her to see what's going on? Because this is the second, third time this OG has done something on social media that y'all know about. It's getting kind of almost like y'all stalking her page. I have a question for Shani. How is it that OG, she's so violent, she's always threatening people? OG said that she could, I don't really know what she said. She referred that she could doggone it just give Phoebe the beat down if she wanted to. I could kill you if I wanted to. I could, not I will and I want to. I could. So how is it that OG's so violent? She came to Phoebe and Phoebe alone and asked her, did you say these things about me? Phoebe looked her dead in her face and said, no, I didn't say that, knowing good and well she did. And we had it on camera. So OG always out here threatening folks. That's bad. You shouldn't do that. Now, yeah, you shouldn't be out here, threatening folks and all that stuff. But, she wants to, I'm not one to mess with. How is that bad? But Evelyn, running on tables, throwing plates, throwing drinks at a person you ain't say hello dog kiss foot about. How is that, Shani? How is it that you put Evelyn on so much a higher pedestal? Evelyn, yes, you can get in somebody's face. You can take this cup and throw this drink in their face. You can take a plate and haul it at somebody. You can get on a table, run across the table to go and attack somebody. Don't say hello, donkey's foot, but OG threatened, not even threatened, said she could. do something to Phoebe, and she's always being so violent. It's cool 30 seconds, and then next thing you know, she's also violent. No. If you're going to get on OG about something, get on Evelyn too. So, that's what I think. But I think the reason why Evelyn doesn't like OG is because OG is not scared of Evelyn, and OG is not kissing Evelyn's behind. Therefore, we can't be friends. She's not going to agree with everything Evelyn says. She has her own mind. So Jackie takes it upon herself to tell Jennifer that we was all invited to Costa Rica and your name was not on that list, girl. So Jackie, she in the wrong. Of course, Kristen and her confess like, oh my goodness, what is Jackie going to say now? I'm like, girl, sit down somewhere, please. And I didn't get that. I guess I didn't catch it last week when Evelyn talking about some OG needs to get a job. Like, OG is retiring from her job. She was paid to play football. You know, that's, you know, W-2s and all that stuff. Now, what job does Evelyn have? I know she got that skincare now. She had that shoe store right now. But, like, what job do you have besides basketball when you were making these content? Because your skincare line was in the process. You wasn't making money off that. OG probably at the time. I think she had retired, but she was making money off of that, and she's going to law school. But anyway, okay, yeah, Jennifer, she was invited to Costa Rica. Now we got to get on to why Evelyn has her issues with Jennifer. Now, Evelyn says she had to think of her daughter. You know, it's always about her daughter, because the photos got out, and her daughter was looking at her like, Mom, how could you be taking pictures and hanging out with this person who talked all this stuff about me? And that got her to thinking, why am I doing this? I'm like, because you made up with her while y'all was in San Diego. She said she was sorry, didn't say what she was sorry for. She apologized, didn't say what she was apologizing for. You hugged it out. You went to events. Y'all had lunch. You did all those things. But Jennifer, she don't know where all this is coming from, because she didn't wrote letters. She thought they made up. Like I said, they went to events. They went to lunches. And later, I found out you have an issue with me. Like, what's good in the hood? And like, now I'm talking about some, you never said that you were sorry for the things you did about, now everyone's talking about there never was, I'm sorry, I did say something about Shanice. I never should have did those things to Shanice. Like, she never owned up to anything about Shanice. This is true. But you knew that before, but you still said y'all gonna be friends, y'all hugged it out. Child, it was getting to be too much. Now OG, she gotta confront Evelyn about calling her Toji. It was just a joke. You can't take a joke. I thought she was supposed to be this tough girl. I'm like, since we're being tough, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Equates to, I don't like being made fun of. You can be the toughest person in the world. You still don't want to be made fun of. Like, Evelyn, what are you talking about? What if somebody has to say some negative stuff about you? Because there's some things people can say about you. But it's just like, I put on lotion in my foot slid. Like, you that all up in my picture that you zooming in on my toe. First of all, why are you on my page? Because remember, we not friends. So why are you so, concerned about what's going on in OG's life? I want to know the same thing too. Stand up for yourself, OG. Even though I do not condone violence, I'm just ready for Evelyn to get pushed in the bush. I'm not even gonna lie. So y'all, that was the gist. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment below. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Feel free to subscribe. It's free all day, every day, free 99. Make sure your notifications are on, so when my beautiful face puts up a video, you can click on it, you can like it, and you can share it with your people. If you're returning, you a family member, you one of my peoples, welcome back. Y'all know what to do. Tell your people to tell their people to come over here and be one of my peoples. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.